Hello YouTubers, this video is about finding massive discounts on Amazon. Who wants to save money? Do you want to find the biggest and best discounts on Amazon? Let me show you how. Right, here we are on Amazon. I'm sure you'll recognise this. Now, I'm just going to search for something. Let's try promise rings. Something I know very popular in America and becoming more so over here. When you go to Amazon, you type in promise rings and up it comes. Now we actually put a department in jewelry, so that gives us a sorting device here, and it defaults to new and popular, and as you can see we've got nearly 15,000 results, and on some of them we do have a discount, fairly hefty discount there. That's less than half price, so's that one, but they don't all show it. Plus you need to work out what the discount is all the time, but with a bit of hunting you could certainly find a good deal on there. Now what a lot of people do, and what may be a mistake, is the first thing is they go low to high, check the prices low to high. So we've still got nearly 15,000 results. All they've done is change the way they're going to show it to you. Now the problem with that is, look what happens. We get a jump ring, a jump ring, a jump ring, a jump ring, more jump rings, some sort of ring there. I'm not sure what that is or what it would be called. We've got punk rings, we've got retro knuckle metal rings. As you can see, some of them have got a discount. That's titanium ring there, stainless steel, $25 down to $5 basically. But as you can see, we're getting a lot of stuff that really is of no interest to us if we're looking for a promise ring. So how can we get around that? Let me introduce you to my page, the Massive Discount Finder. And there's a lot of gumph here, but basically this is the bit we're interested in. So let's put promise ring. We're going to choose the department, more than likely jewelry, but as you can see it covers all the departments. Sometimes it's helpful to use the all departments, because whoever puts a description up for the ring and decides which department it's going to go in, you never know whether they've actually put it in the right one. Probably not so much jewelry, that's sort of common sense, but certainly beauty products can land up in the health and personal care, baby products can land up in everything else, or apparel, if it's baby clothes. So it's not always, or I say sometimes, it can be useful just to check all departments. Now what we're looking for is discounts. Bigger the better. Now select a discount up to 50%, 50+%, 75+%, 90%. This is going to put a search criteria on our search, and so this little script is going to go out and find everything that's got a discount that we choose. What you've got to bear in mind is the higher the discount, obviously the less choice there's going to be, but potentially the bigger savings. But just for this one, let's put 75%. This button should have search written on it. For some reason it hasn't, but you just press that. That will take us straight to Amazon, and look, promise ring, jewelry department, 75 to 99% off. So we're still going to get those high discounts, but we're going to get discounts down lower. It comes up as relevance, so make sure that what it displays is actually relevant to what we've put in. And here we go. And as you can see, as we scroll down, they're all promise rings. And they've all got good discounts on them. $90 down to $11, $90 down to $10, $90 down to $10. And you'll usually, there's one there, look, nearly $600 or $600 but a cent, down to $130. Difference there is probably for choices that you can make on engraving or something like that. And you see, straight to all the discounts, and away you go. Now it's not only jewellery. Let's let's have a look at golf bags. I like golf. Not going to be in the jewellery department. I don't know if Amazon.com has a sports department. They certainly do in the UK, so they're going to go all departments. They go 75% discount, and let's see what that brings us. Now, when it's struggling to find discounts, you see it's found one there, hybrid stand thing. It does bring up some other ones, so that means we're being a little bit too greedy. So if we pop back there, and let's drop that down to 50%, 50% or more discounts. Press again, and that's more like it. So let's see, $210 down to $175. That one doesn't actually tell you what the reduction is. Let's see if we choose a department. There we go. $210, $166 down to $75. As you can see, $230 down to $105. You can see you're getting the discounts coming up all in one place. And how many results is it actually given us? 57 results. So instead of looking through 2,000 results or 3,000 results, which would normally come up, we're cut down to 57 results, which conceivably we are going to have the patience to look through and decide on what we want. Now this little tool works on virtually anything you want. Let's try protein powder. All departments, although I think that's going to be in health and personal care. Stick with a 50%. And what does that give us? There we go. For all you weight builders out there, or people trying to gain weight, this powder is used in several smoothies and soft drinks, breakfasts, and that. You can see, look what we got there. Muscle Farm Combat Powder, down from $80 down to $43. And I think if you're bodybuilding or trying to gain weight, you're probably going to be using this for maybe a couple of years, maybe 2 or 3 years, I don't know. If you saw me, you'd realise I'm not really into bodybuilding, so you're probably going to be buying this stuff fairly regularly. And there, look, you're saving, nearly 50% there, 50% there. So you're making good savings, and these on this particular product, they would build up over the time. What you'd need to do, obviously, is come back to the discount finder and plug in your details each time you're going to look, because all these offers are pretty subject to change, obviously. So they're not necessarily going to be there all the time. Hello? Done something wrong there. So if you're going to buy something, you're probably best off buying it fairly quickly, because if you came back tomorrow, then and you were particularly looking for a Nike Extreme Sport Carry golf bag, you might find that tomorrow this offer is not actually there anymore. Bear in mind that Amazon is a global market and you won't be the only one looking for it. So I hope that gives you an idea. As you can see, this works on Amazon.com. Sorry, that's my phone going off. And also Amazon.co.uk. Works in exactly the same way. Golf bag. Now, Amazon.co.uk do have a sports department. Select discount, won't be too greedy, 50% plus. Search, and away we go. Now, decide on you get better options if you actually pick a department, pick a category. There's golf stand bags. There's 14 offers there, and as you can see, half price, less than half price, less than half price. So I think you'll agree, pretty useful tool. So that was that. I hope you found it useful. I hope you found it interesting. All you've got to do is visit massivediscountfinder.com. There's no sign up. You're not going to get spammed with emails. There's nothing to download on your computer, so you're not going to get any sketchy software that's going to change the settings or do weird stuff to it. Completely free to use and really simple. Why am I doing this, you might ask? And to be totally transparent, every time you buy something through that particular script, I will get a commission from Amazon. Not particularly huge, but it keeps the dogs in biscuits, and it doesn't affect the price of anything that you buy anyway. So, I hope you find it useful.